Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to episode 25 of Let's FIFA 14, and in this episode we are building a squad for the St. Patrick's Day tournament, and I made a bit of a mistake, and it was one that I couldn't really foresee. Well, I thought it might happen, but I wasn't too sure, because what happened was I built this squad Thursday. I thought, well, I'll pick up some Irish players and maybe sell them on Friday or a Saturday when the tournament is on its peak, and I'll be able to make a bit of profit on these Irish players. But this year the hype for the tournament and people being out saying you should pick up Irish players and sell them on during this tournament has just been over the top, and it basically means that all the Irish players, they dropped in price as soon as the tournament was out, because I think everybody got Irish players and they were trying to sell them on, and that means the supply on the market is just way too big compared to the demand, and the prices just went down to half price, maybe even a quarter of the price which they were on the first day. So I am of course making a bit of a loss on the players, no doubt about that, but hopefully I'll be able to win the tournament and get my coins back that way. But let's get into the squad. On goal, we got a Westwood. We could have went with Shea Given as well, but Westwood was a little bit taller and got very similar stats, so I decided to go with him. Gunning and Kirk on the centre back spot, so they got some quite solid stats in my opinion. Right back, we of course got a Coleman, and on the left back, we got a Cunningham. He seems to be a decent left back, but not much more than that. Then a Gibson and McCarthy on the centre mid spots from Everton, and on the centre attacking mid we got Houlihan with a 4-star skills on him. See if we can pull off a few skill goals with him maybe. And he got some good dribbling on him as well, decent pace and passing as well. Then on the right wing, of course, got McGeady. He got in full chemistry because he got the Everton strong link, so it doesn't matter, he's a right mid on the right wing. Stokes on the striker spot, and I found him to be a really good player. He was really expensive as well, but his shooting is ridiculous. He got 4-star skills as well. And McLean, he also got a 4-star skills on him, and he will convert him into a left wing here just to get him up on the full chemistry. And that is pretty much the squad that we are playing with in the tournament. And as you could see there, McGeady was on the full chemistry. So yeah, we get ready to head on into a game, but before we quickly do that, a few players did sell on our transfer list, some of the players from our older squads and packs. And then we head on into the round of 16 of the tournament, and my first opponent had a 1-bar latency, so I decided to back out, go into another game, and we come up against a 4-5-1 squad here. He played McGeady on the left mid, and then Duff on the right mid. And I get my first chance in the 6th minute. It's Gibson on the ball. He'll play it through to McGeady. He stops up here, and you'll go with a few skill moves, cross it in, and a bicycle kick on the bar. And the rebound, it ended up being a chip, unfortunately, because I was trying to change player. But we continue on here at Stokes, once again on the ball, trying out a shot, but it hits the post. Unlucky there. And then we're into the second half, where we finally get a goal off a corner to make it 1-0, get into the lead, and we are not done. Houlihan on the ball, and he will switch the play to find an open McGeady here, and he will chip his keeper to make it 2-0. So we get a comfortable lead there, and there's more chances in the second half to come. Stokes on the ball, he'll turn around, a ball will drag back, pass it to Houlihan. He stops up with the fake shot, a cheeky little pass back to Stokes, and he will finish that one off to make it a 3-0. My opponent would, however, get a bang into the game with a through ball here, make it 3-1, but it was quite late into the game, and in the end it ends at 3-1. So we win the game, and we move on through into the next round of the tournament. Not too bad there, and we'll jump straight into that game, and we come up against a squad which wasn't an Irish side. It was a North Irish side, which was quite interesting. They got some pacey players in there, and it was a tough game. But yeah, before I went into the game, I was just swapping a few players around on the substitution bench here, just to get everybody on the full fitness. And then I went into the game, and as I said, I came up against a North Irish side, as you can see here. And some of the players were actually quite quick, and a very solid team overall. And we played 4 minutes. He gets a free kick. I tried to clear it away, and my defender goes with a slide tackle, hits my opponent's player in the box. He gets the penalty, and he will convert it, so not exactly the best start. And a few minutes later, I get a tackle in, but cannot pass it away, and he gets onto the ball again, and he'll finish that one off. So 12 minutes played, and he's leading 2-0, so a terrible start to the game. Try to get a shot in. He goes with a slide tackle from behind, and he actually pinpoints it straight onto the ball instead of my player, and he'll get the ball away. But we will get a goal back. Stokes hit the post, but on the rebound, we make it 2-1. We get another chance. McGeady on the ball here, but he will not hit the target. And apart from that, I didn't create that much in the game, and he would score a nice little goal into the second half with a drag back there, turning my defender and winning the game. And to be honest, it was probably a deserved win. He had more shots in on target than me and had quite a few more chances, but of course I got a really bad start and I couldn't really get back into the game after that, unfortunately. But I would head on into the tournament again because I felt I still had some wins in me, and I wanted to see if I could pick up one more win before we end off the episode. So we come up against a 4-4-2 full bronze side. Not too sure why I would go with that, but it meant I could create quite a few chances in this game. It's McGeady on the ball here trying to get a shot in, but he will take it off me. I'll pick it up again, try to shot it, but it is saved by his keeper. We continue on 23rd minute. We'll find Stokes, and his shooting is just so very good. Look at that shot into the far corner to make it a 1-0. And just a few minutes later, I tried out another shot with Stokes, and his keeper could not hold on to it. We get the rebound, and we make it a 2-0. But he'll get a goal back. A nice little fake shot here in between two of my defenders. He makes it 2-1. But it didn't matter too much because he didn't really create that much in this game. We go into the second half. It's Coleman on the ball here, out on the wing. He'll go past the three defenders, cross it in with chest up in the air. I'd hoped I could get it off for the bicycle kick, but in the end it's just a regular volley. But still a quite nice goal. I always like that chest animation up into the air, and yeah, a 3-1 goal it was. And we get one more chance, 87th minute. Stokes on the ball. We try to complete one of the skill quests by scoop chipping the keeper, but we hit the post and it does not go in. So in the end, the game ends at 3-1. A quite comfortable win, to be honest. He didn't really have the best team to challenge me, and that is pretty much where we are going to end off this episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. We'll be back again tomorrow with another video, and that's all. And another thing I'll just quickly let you know is that I am streaming now over on Twitch if you're watching this on the Sunday after the Spurs and Arsenal game. So if you want to join in, there's a link down in the description, and that is pretty much all. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.